evening, everyone. How are we all doing? Essendon versus Port, final regular season watch-along for AFL 2026. The next time we do a watch-along, it will be finals. It will be Melbourne versus Carlton, and it will be the Collingwood Magpies versus the Bulldogs. But football doesn't stop here, as Pixel, the main man, has said. It is McGrath's 200th. Welcome, Kate, Foilgrim, and Paul Langy. How are we all? You know what? This game here has got a bit of spice in. I don't think Essendon will want to lose this. I actually think they're one of the few teams that they don't care about pick one. I think they want to finish the season with a vibe. And Port, they want to finish as low as possible, don't they? To be fair, they've got the same issue we've got. They've got a gun in here. Obviously, Port winning or losing has no bearing on that. Essendon winning, though, does give them a little bit of a culture shock, but it would take them off the bottom of the ladder, which I think is a big thing. Moz, how are you? Says, how are you, my darling? I'm looking forward to this one. You're probably not, Moz, but I am looking forward to it. Hey, Kate, how are you? Hey, Foilgrim, all the way from the United States of America, mate. You are a proper hardcore AFL nut, mate. You are a hardcore AFL nut. You'll hear in my voice, I had fun at the Discord meetup. Voice is a little bit dusty. It's not its usual dulcet tones. But we move. I still got to edit my review. I am so far behind, chat. What a time to be alive. But we move. Buzz, mate, that's huge respect to you, Ledge. Huge respect. You know, this Primo ad is just proof that AFL players will actually market anything. Hey, Firegrim, I appreciate you. Moz, best of luck, buddy. Good night out last night. I had fun. Mrs. Pom had fun. It's rare me and Mrs. Pom get out of the house on an evening. So that was like date night with extended family. That was good fun. Moz, I'll swing in and send you guys some love. But good times. Good times are here to be had by us. There we are. Look at me. Billy Pap, I was at the bar watching it. Yeah, no, great. It brought me down. Andrew, how are you, my good man? It brought me down. I've got to be honest. Have a few Hull City mates, obviously growing up in Yorkshire. They were getting stuck into me while I was drinking my pint. So shout out them. Can I just say the CGI on this video is absolutely horrific. If ever there was a reason not to buy Canadian Dry, that might be it. But there should be. I reckon there's going to be something in this game. I reckon this is going to be, looking at the games that are today, Sydney North, Eagles, Hawks, I reckon this one genuinely has something worth scootering around. Obviously, as we said, Andrew McGrath's 200th. And they tossed the coin without any aplomb, which, you know me, I respect that. Respect the grind. Do you reckon that's Zach Butters? I mean, it does seem foregone, doesn't it, that Zach Butters leaves? Hey, Andrew, mate, that would have been a wild night out in Hull as well. That would have been a wild night out as well. What? Good night out. Good circuit on a Saturday is all. Gotta say, good circuit. Done it many a time. You wouldn't want to get out there as quick on a Saturday if you were United boy. Can't believe that. final third, man, honestly, we might be the slowest side ever. Just out of ideas, devoid. But here we go. Mate, fucking like vampires, bro. Dune, it was a great call. Am I a misogynist? Or a masochist? Answer's no to no. A masochist? Nah, mate. Nah. I just enjoy these types of games. I enjoy these types of football games. Short kick. Ollie Wines. Shocking handball. Well, you'd imagine if it's form, it strikes its port, but never know. Foilgrim, how good is it, mate? But, see, I'm with Big Dog here, Pixel. I've got a feeling that this is going to be a bit of a non-event for Port. I think this is quite a hard game to tip. I think the rest are fairly easy to tip. We have a stoppage here, just front half. Merritt can't get his hands on it. Burgoyne just dinks it forward and an intercept mark. Dune, amen to that. But, I mean, let's be honest, the performance wasn't... I mean, you can't blame no Fergie for that. That was just devoid of influence. Bergman whips it out. Berry outside of the peg. It's a nice kick. Corey Durden out in space. And this might be way too easy. And there's the problem. That was too easy. Purple, I had a few beers, mate. I'll be honest. I wouldn't say I'm at 100%, mate. You probably wouldn't play me. You probably wouldn't play me. Hey, Luke, I think this will be a good game. Mitch. How's the first of the afternoon? Port lead. That was way too easy defensively. Hey, go Dons. How are you, mate? That was way too easy, that transition, though. Not a great start for Essendon. Because that was just a training ground from the back half. And Georgiadis on Langford is probably not the matchup you want. But, I mean, that being said, do you want Zach Reed on Mitch Georgiadis either? Desperate for a key defender, but Mitch Georgiadis? Pixel, mate, welcome to the world. He has, Luke, hasn't he? Hey, Fogrim, I love to hear that, brother. McGrath can't get the handball away. Wines wrapped up in the tackle, and McGrath just sees it off. Archie Roberts, trusty left, goes out wide. Gus Clark. Drives it inside 50. It's a 1-on-3, though. Fuck me. That's poor. Afternoon, Jess. How are you? And Port Adelaide will switch. Trotsky, I don't think it is. I just don't think you're going to fold over and just get pick one. I think you... Look, I think you're one of the sides that does need cultural wins. What the fuck was Joe Richards doing there? Nearly bombed the handball and he bombs it inside and Zach Reed has his first intercept of the game. Whips it out to the right. This is a bit better from Essendon. Overlap run. Archie Roberts finds acres of space down the right. Ignores the handball to Jacob Farrow. Tries to find Perkins and boundary throw. You know what? Ollie Wines feels like he's been around for 752 years. Just me. Todd Marshall booms the handball. That was a nice handball as well. Miraz goes inside. Desperate defending from Pryor. He's got a bit of work to do here. Berry gets the handball away, and that will come back. Oh, Jess. Good luck to him. Hey, Fogrim, I can't wait, mate. Pixel has been brilliant back end of the year, hasn't he? Really reliable. I reckon with all that's gone on at Sydney, I'd be very surprised if Sydney win. It strikes. Is Ice Bath Baby? Who's that? My brain doesn't work, so if that's an internal joke, that's going to need some description. Goes down this left. Good kick. Finds Wicker. Hey, Paul. How are you, mate? Good to see you, my friend. And Wicker here, just on the left wing. Ice, ice, baby. Mr. Cobb, how good, mate? How good? They were very good. Jason Horn-Francis, why is he Ice, ice, baby? I don't get it. What have I missed? Big frantic scrap here and a stoppage here. Essendon, chance to build. And Burgoyne goes out the back, finds Berry, and cleared they go. It's a 1-on-3. Port nearly come out with it, but Merritt gives it off. Wicker, that was good. Goes into half forward. It's a doubly kick. Just needs cleaning up. Perkins gets the handball away. Bergin picks his pocket, and here they come now. Berry running through open traffic, kicks it into the man. It's a change of possession. McGrath, Roberts, calm, picks out the kick, and that's better for Essendon. Pixel, I did not know. And now I get it. Thank you. Well, good luck to him, Jess. I hope he gets the win. And Wicker with a shot. Skills a gash. Mate, good use of the phrase as well. I like that. As his junior era, he didn't mind popping up with a goal, but probably the wrong angle, and it is. He blazes it away. No behind, too short. And Kako is lurking. Gives the handball away. That's nice. Finds Harry Jones. Goes straight onto the goal square. The big timber is there. Peter Wright makes something of it, but Josh Slay will come out and whines. Dangerous kick. And Jackson Parrow with the intercept. My brother. Shite. I'd rather watch dog food than this game, mate. But this is what we do. Thank you very much for your donation, mate. I'll be doing the watch-along, Corey, mate, for both of the games. So 11 watch-alongs till the end of the season is the way you look at it. Jackson Pryor off probably the wrong angle as well. A lot of left footers on the left-hand side, which isn't great for goal kicking. But a behind nonetheless. Fogrim, what's my worst moment? What? In life? Lange, I think people pick it up before it goes. Hey, Corey, I appreciate you. Another turnover. Essendon a chance. They go into the pocket. It's a good lead, and it's a good mark. There he is. One of our draft boys, that. Gus Clark. Atouche, my partner in crime. How are you, brother? Another behind for the Bombers. I'm all right. I feel a little bit rough, but I'm all right. I wouldn't play myself. Do you know what I mean? If I was the coach, I'd stand down. Only Carlton, mate. Honestly, worst punishment ever known to man. It's something that I wish never to repeat. I'm going to be totally honest. And Port open up the corridor. Essendon just got to watch this because there is warning signs here that Port can just slingshot very easy if they get that first kick away. Bammett goes out wide. Puts on the foot soldiers. Dinks a goal with the left foot. Oh, it's a poster from the Bez dog. How are you, Gav? And Mason Redmond will get us back underway. Up to half back. Not the greatest kick, but worked out for Pryor. Down the line. Atouche smuggling in a pizza was probably the best thing I've ever seen. Hey, Chip Sounder, how are you? Brought in Peter Wright. Was he blocked there? Umpire says no. And Kako sees Bergman through. Boundary throw. Hey, Foilgrim. Love it, brother. Thank you for your $2. Mate, have a great day at work, buddy. How good was that bouncer, bro? He was all right, wasn't he? Archie Roberts gives the handball away. Merritt has a pot at goal. And another behind. Savlaki, Jess. Can't beat it. Bergman dinks one down this right. And it's going to come straight back. G'day, David. How are you, mate? And a short kick looking to open up the corridor. Quick hands. Oh, Caddy gets the lead. Caldwell pops out a handball. It just doesn't settle for Harry Jones. And out they come again. I tell you, she wasn't our guy, was he? Never know what they do with the free ones. Caldwell looks for the lead and Peter Wright takes the mark. To be fair, that was like the most bizarre, like bouncing security I've ever seen. Way too personable. It's not how you run an establishment. Peter Wright, Essendon have their first and deservedly lead. Now, this was very enthusiastic Pom mid-week setting the schedule where Pom now regrets that decision. Andrew, I think they'll be competitive as is with the 5 players missing, but I just think it's 5 big players. I think it's 2 massive players to their structure and 3 incredibly good players that they're replacing with below average players. I'm with you, Rich Ewan. I think Essendon don't want pick one, mate. McGrath dancing through trouble. Drills it in. Caddy is the target. Clark, great dance. Great shot at goal. And it's a behind. 1 goal for. Yeah, Pixel, I think they're in a bit of bother. Good for Carlton, though. Jess, I can't wait. 9 minutes to play in this first. Game's flown past, though. I have to say, chat. But thank you to everyone who turned up. Thanks to everyone who turned up last night. It was good fun. Nice Discord meet-up. And we have a stoppage. Oh, umpire gave it time and Essendon irk it out. Archie Perkins has to beat the big dog, Burn Jones. He doesn't. And here they come again. Weir inside. Good kick. Says, it's okay. We missed you, though. Shane, how are you, mate? Good to see you, buddy. And a good little... Oh, that's stiff on Redmond. Free kick. To Whitlock. Fogrim, what? Who do we play next? Play Melbourne, mate. I reckon we win that one. Then we beat Geelong. Sean, it's going to be an interesting game, that. Collingwood, how are you, mate, as well? What, Rewalt said Sydney should be dropped from finals? What, so St Kilda get in? Is that his plan? Purple, I'll be live for it, mate, here. And Mason Redmond just goes up to the left wing. Oh, Clark had it till he didn't. Burgoyne handballs it inside. Oh, big sky ball. Bit of a dancing feat from Miraz. They get it open for a shot. That's a big goal. Big goal. Tom Ansta Pelusis. Try saying that drunk. Hey, Sean, all good? Fogrim, I think we'll be all right, mate. Honestly, to be honest, I don't fear anyone in the finals. Like, I'll be honest, I wouldn't want to play us in the finals. Brody goes up to Ollie Wines. Short kick, good kick as well. Finds Van Wyck. And boundary throw. Hey, Aka, how are you, mate? I love it, Andrew. Quick handball out the back. McGrath finds Sharpie. Oh, Sharp spills it. Oh, that is stiff. Zadal set up on him. How good's Hunter? Great human being, mate. Great human being. Ball comes in and Pryor fists it for the line. I'd be very shocked. You know what? I'd kind of be disappointed in the AFL if they removed points from Sydney, because there is no like evidence that punishing an entire club for the actions of people has worked. Like, it didn't work for Essendon. Okay, it just creates more problems. It hasn't certainly worked for Carlton. Like, for me, that is serious sanctions and an AFL-wide reform. Like, if you really care about the players, that's where you get an AFL-wide reform. Hey, Stephanie, how are you? Hey, Gav, mate, I want to catch up with a beer. We're owed a few beers, mate. Here is the doubt. Behind. Hey, Luke. Hey, Duke, how are you? Pixel, I agree. Hey, Troisky. Been okay. That's not good, though, but good hands there from Artemis, smothered by Van Wyck. Shot at goal from Ollie Wines. And that's the thing that gets Essendon. Sean, look, I think Carlton will be very confident of going deep. I don't think either side, Collingwood, Carlton, will worry anyone. Good goal, that, from Port. Who knows, Shane? Who knows? Like, I think it's just guesswork at this point. Like, there is so much conjecture about it. James, how are you, mate? Dinked out by McGrath. Good kick. Essendon need to respond here. Stephanie, I'm a Carlton man. Good stoppage. Well done. Petra, how are you, good man? Am I quiet, James? I could be quiet. I don't know. You know what? Let's go into the settings. Is that better? Quick hands, Caldwell, trying to find options. And a good stoppage. That could be holding the ball, is it? No. Aka, mate, a little bit. Is that better, chat? Burgoyne whips out the kick. Oh, Corey Durden nearly takes the grab. Roberts is going to have to be quick. Dyson Sharp, wonderful handball out the back. Artemis keeps it moving. Handball's inside. Zach Reed, what is Reed doing? Fuck me. Roberts gets the kick inside 50. It's a 1-on-4 though. Way too easy for Sweet to deal with. Petra, I'm very well, mate. Thank you. Cav. I don't think there's a fucking filter for that, kid. I don't think there's a filter for that. You know what is killing me? This fucking heater. Tell you that. Jesus Christ. Good kick out to Merritt. And Merritt, long little banana down the ground. Essendon frantic and outcut they come. Bergman, long kick. If it's good, they're in trouble. Georgiadis, right wing. Goes back inside. Good afternoon, Rational. How are you, mate? And Port drill it in. Whitlock can't take the grab. Roberts delays the handball. McGrath looking for help. And Pryor plays the short one. Farrow, a long handball. That's nice. Here it is. Bit of movement from Essendon. Wicker. Peter Wright puts in a great kick. And Nate Caddy loses his man. That's better from Essendon. A lot better. Hunter, who knew? How are you, my good man? Nate Caddy makes no mistake from the set shot. 2 goals 4, 3 goals 3. Hey, Hunter. Good to see. It doesn't surprise me, Jess. I feel like I really don't think it's going to be. I think the sanctions people think are going to happen are miles away from what will happen. Hey, Tom, how are you, mate? Rashta Roman. I mean, for a year, I don't mind it. I mean, I think you've got more priorities elsewhere. Jack Park, very good fun, mate. Good fun. We had a lot of fun, didn't we? There's a few of you who were here. Jordan Sweet dinks one in. And Zachary takes the intercept grab. Nice kick. Satterfield just goes short down the wing. And boundary throw. It's going to be interesting, Shane. I mean, obviously, it's all on the police investigation, isn't it? So, like at this point, like speculation now is just pointless, isn't it? Like, really, because no one's a cop. Kako, good kick to Jacob Farrow. It's a nice kick from Farrow as well to Peter Wright. Good finish from the Bombers. You know, Heath Melody is one of the most underrated players in this draft. Joel, I think one of the most underrated, and like it's amazing he played waffle and everyone's talking about him. Absolute dynamite footballer. Good fight back this from the Bombers. Loses it out wide. Hey, Chips, enjoy, mate. Darcy Burne-Jones gets back underway. 15 seconds to play in this first. And Peter Wright takes a good mark. Rashta Roman, it's going to be a big change. Great kick. Finds Wicker. The siren will go for the first. They'll have another shot. Jag Park, no. It's locked in now. Melbourne play cow and Collingwood play dogs. Rashta Rob's going to take a while to change the culture, though. Spurs is a loser culture. Looks good off the boot from Wicker. If it's got the legs, it's very good, and it's just short. Tell you what, proper footballer is the Mel Dog. Yeah, Shane. You know what always annoys me when we hear about, like, rumours of players, right? Now, this is maybe a bit of a humble brag, but like when I do the analysis, none of mine is done with intel. It's just done with intelligence, right? It's just done with intelligence. I love it when the AFL media present it as analysis when they have been told direct by a player's agent or the list manager. Like, you can't really sex that up, can you? It's like someone else writing your history report and then you saying you've done the research. It's not the same. Well, I mean, Joe, look, I mean, unless the police investigation's concluded, I don't think you'll see them traded this year. Because, like, something could come out and they're banned for life, couldn't they? So, I think they will be Sydney players this time next year, unless something happens. Lana, good day, my darling. James, you move the ball beautifully from the back half of the ground, mate, I have to say. Do like the way Port's set up under car. Oh, Shane, no, I agree with you, but that's what annoys me about these trade rumours. Like, they make it out like the deal is imminent, right? And that it's like just them thinking about it and analysing it. But genuinely, it will be like what's happened is something will have happened along the lines of someone at Geelong has said, oh, we met his agent and, like, the meeting went really well, so we're quite confident. Can't imagine if you asked Richmond, maybe not Rich, I'd imagine the teams that know they're not in with a shout would know, but I'd imagine the teams that are quite confident they can snag him and he's keen to get to. So Geelong, Dogs, I reckon it'd be like when you go for a job interview. But yeah, it's one of them things. James, it's how it goes. Yeah, I do, Tom. You know what? It'd be a big loss for them. But, I mean, look, it's the nature of the beast, isn't it, James, when you're looking for big players? Honestly, no, Tom. Because I have this weird thing. It's called a life. So I don't go looking for negativity. But it doesn't surprise me. It's the way of the world. Unfortunately, it's the younger generation, mate. Instead of doing something about it, they like to insert themselves into the drama. Well, you can. The algorithm works off a base, mate. I just post my shit and fuck off, which a lot of content creators would be better content creators if they just posted their shit takes and fucked off. Oh, Hunter, it definitely wasn't a shot. Like, look, I think everyone like with a functioning brain would work out that he's not gonna be playing football. What's your vibes with Todd Marshall? There will be a Pom Australian probably next week, Shane, mate. Probably next week. Probably next week, mate. Got a lot of content planned. Probably can't afford to be hungover today, really. Got a big thing. Marshall matters. James, in an ideal world, what's your trades period look like? Hey, Shane, anytime, mate. Right on cue as well, James. He looks cooked at the minute, bro. Good work by you, James. And here we are, second quarter about to commence. And here we go. Tap down. Amen to that, Pixel. I like that, James. Hey, Brian, how are you, mate? Probably doesn't help the guy who fucking owns Bubba Pizza, mate, to be fair. Oh, Kako, great rundown. Coldwell gets it out to Merritt. And Cax just needs to pick this up. Doesn't. Burgoyne, rambustrous tackle. And we have a stoppage. In the end, it doesn't even matter. Great song, Hunter. Geelong are like the Willy Wonka of the chocolate factory of salary cap and fucking things like that. Thank you, Chips. I appreciate you. Like, genuinely, Andrew Mackie genuinely must be like the type of guy. He must be like Willy Wonka with the draft picks and stuff. Come with me and you'll be in a world of pure imagination. Do you know what I mean? Like that's what they must be fucking doing. And a good little tackle there. Stoppage. 18:30 to play. Doggies look pretty good that fourth quarter, James, to be fair. Oh, good grab. Well done, Perkins. Paul Hill, spot on. You know, I'm just joking, Shane, kind of. You know what, though? I have a conspiracy theory. I don't know if you were here yesterday for it, Shane, but I genuinely believe that there is something going on internally, right? Because have you noticed all clubs joke about your salary cap and farms? And I think it's like a lie in plain sight. And that's a behind. Bergman takes a bounce and finds Darcy Burn-Jones. He makes a mistake. Merritt tries to pick the ball up. Jai Caldwell steadies, shoots. Oh, wasted chance from Essendon. 2 goals, 7. Mate, only counted. You know it, mate. Burn-Jones. Kick. Oh, double fist. Petra and dress, spot on. Colby, I don't think you'll see double bids, but I think you'll see one bid. Only coward. Mate, we maybe uncovered it. And Burgoyne. Yeah, but when you say no one at Geelong's on big money, I think you also miss that's what people are saying. That they're not on big money because they're getting kickbacks elsewhere. Like, that's where the insinuation comes from. The dime dog. Do like a bit of dimer, mate. They definitely need a small forward. You know what we can do? We can check. We'll check later. Hey, Petra's amazing, innit? Oh, Petra, I got your number as well. You know what? I'll text you back. Give me a sec. And Ridley's saying he got a fist onto that, but it's a free kick. And Port chance to raise the lead. Oh, Accurate will definitely go on more. Accurate will definitely go on more than we know. And fisted through by young Harrison Jones. You know what, James? I'm a big fan of your of Jace Burgoyne. I'm a big fan of him. Love how he goes about his football. Hands inside, Redmond goes short, finds Max Gondianis. Gondianis plays a 1-2 with Merritt. Merritt left foot, opens the corridor. It's a great kick. Finds Coldwell. Nice from Essendon when they get going. Was that front on Perkins? Umpire says no. Yeah, James, I'm a big fan. I love how he goes about his footy. Starting to perk up now, chat. Hey, Jakey, how are you, mate? Luke, mate, look, I was one of the first to be confident in the new Blues, so I don't have to tell you, I am very confident. Guelphy being delisted? I hope not. Why would Lockie Neal be bad to have a football club? Is my question. Why? Can't get rid of my Guelph, mate. Shane, no, so we don't have the veterans anymore. Which I think is weird, because the veterans, ironically, was removed and we had the rookie, which was the rookie was meant to be young players and second chance players. And we've just started using the rookie as the veteran cap. Stupid. I'm very good, Jakey. Smear, look, I don't think, I don't read too much into it. I still think you're a very good side. What, Tom, because he had an affair? Okay. Look, I mean, I think having an affair casts some moral aspersion on who you are. It's not something I'd personally do. But I think having an affair makes it enable for you to execute your job. Not really. And, I mean, one thing I will say with Lockie Neal, I'd imagine the way he talks, he's doing the right things to repair himself and fix that relationship that is important with his kids. like, I mean, I can tell you've never worked anywhere that culture is apparent, but I can tell you, working in sport, people having affairs does not affect anyone at the sporting club at all. Do you know what I mean? How good was that though from Cads? But wouldn't affect anyone. Hey, how good is he, Shane? I thought of you, mate, when he kicks goals. I agree, Jess, but big. So if obviously the caveat, if it is someone else's misses, yeah, spot on. Do you know what I mean? But genuinely, no one would give a shit. I'm telling you, as sad as it is. Mitch Georgiadis kicks it off the ground, and McGrath handballs and saves. We're looking for the switcheroo. But Tom, just remember, we're a football channel, man. Right? So, like, genuinely, unless it's football related, like, I don't really care, mate. Pixel, mate, and trust me, working in the golf industry, mate, I mean, fuck, man. There's a lot of bad guys, man, who do things morally that I wouldn't do. But, I mean, that's what it is. Here we are, Georgiadis. You know what? Mitch Georgiadis is another one of these forwards that I don't think we talk about. Yeah, I'm with you, Joe, who is incredibly good. I think we focus on other guys. Thanks, KR. Pixel, tough. Do really like Georgiadis. 12 minutes to play in the second. Shane, he could be. I just feel like, you know, he's in the upper echelon, isn't he? Oh, Kako looks really off the boil since the injury. Nice hip and shoulder, though, from the young man. Nice. McGrath looking to switcheroo it. Harry Jones. Burgoyne spoils it to ground. Caldwell gets it out. Redman dances round one. That's nice. Finds Dyson Sharp. Sharp puts it up on the goal square. And a free kick here for a block. I think Tracy actually is underrated. I'd go the other way. I think he's underrated. Big goal from the Cads. And got a game in our hands here, chat. Hey, beer battered. Mate, you got to go mow the lawn. Enjoy, mate. Well done, Mason Redmond there as well. A little bit of calmness with the ball. I like that. James, why do you want Essendon to win? Because you can't finish any higher or lower than where you are. Do you think he'll go to... No, but do you think he'll end up at Richmond? Though, James? I feel like the Richmond rumours have died in the arse. Georgiadis goes back and finds Todd Marshall. Caddy, Morris, Georgiadis and Tracy. Number 1, Morris. Number 2, Tracy. 3, Georgiadis. 4, Caddy. And a behind. I see your point, James, but surely he wants to go to it'd be where he wants to go as well, even if it's looked after. Because do you remember when Adam Cherra wanted to get to Carlton? There was clubs with better picks than us. But he was adamant he wanted to go. Do you know what I mean? So, like, I look at it that way. Because, like, it won't really come down to your trade requests. Like, because it never does. Because you'll match the bid. But it'll just be a matter of picks. Like, he would be an idiot if he only wanted pick 1. Go end up staying. Because Richmond and Essendon would be mental to give up pick 1 for Zach Butters. It's my opinion on it. Like, he'll end up going to a club that's good. Yeah, Joe, I'd agree with Neil. He's very good, Shannon Neal. I think Shannon Neal, though, I feel like Geelong players, because they're so good. I think because they're so good that they get, like, less. Yeah, but I don't think you'll ever see a good player walk to the pre-season. Because Carlton got told off when we did Jack Martin. And that would be like the opposite of what James is saying. If he got to that stage, you'd imagine Butters just signs for a year, 2 years, and tries again. Hey, Smegoff, how are you? Hey, Seb, how are you, mate? Big fan of Xavier Bammer. What are your thoughts on him, James? I really did like him at the Roos VFL. Nice little solid player. Works hard. Sneaks a goal. Been quite an entertaining game, this chat. I'd say Zach Butters is the last thing Carlton need. I'd love I'd love Logan Morris, but zero chance. Zero chance. Aka, the problem we've got with like halfbacks is stupid clubs buy halfbacks. Like, you just don't buy halfbacks. Like, I said it when we bought Sard. When we bought Cherra. And Houston. You just don't buy them. They're so easy to draft. Like, you are a problem football club if you are buying a halfback. Like you like honestly, your list management, with all due respect, you are your list management is cooked. If you look at your list and you're like, fuck, I need a halfback. Do I see a future? If he acquits himself, yeah, Shane. And you know what they paid for Noble? I liked the Dan Rioli one, mental price. Like if you are going to buy one, it's change picks. But if you're first rounding a halfback, you are a fucking moron as a list manager. Like, if I was a CEO, I would sack a list manager if he said, get an halfback. I'm like, yeah. Gondianis, great kick. You know what? Kondo, when he uses his feet, good to see. Reece Unwin, handballs. Dyson Sharp's radar's been a little bit off today. The Sharpie. Good body work, though. Good fight. Kick is blazed away. And turnover. Good mark by Redman. Caddy gives it off to Caldwell. Merritt, that's a beautiful looking kick. Oh, Unwin puts it down. And Port slingshot away. I feel though like Cowton's list is in a great place that we don't need. We don't need superstars. We just need good, strong role players. I want more Frankie Evans and less Zach Butters. Tom, no. Because he was a 190 key forward. And Carlton didn't need a key forward at the time. It would have been the worst list management in the world, given that era. And he played for the Western Jets. What about Farrow top 10? Yeah, so Joe, when you draft them, that's where you draft them. You don't buy them. Hey, Aka, but there's so many of them is my point. Hey, Toph, how are you, mate? Good to see you, my friend. Hope you're keeping well. Well, you look at their list, they needed key forwards. And they had the ability to lean on him. Like, Tom, you overcomplicate list management. Like, have you noticed anyone in the know hasn't criticised Carlton doing it? Like, the only person you complain about would be Collingwood. They did need a key forward and they didn't go there. But when you're drafting, you don't just take the best available player. You go and you look. Yeah, James, bizarre. It was a bizarre trade. I understand it, but a lot of money and a lot of pick collateral. Part of the great deception of the AFL, James, because they do some beautiful stuff. Like, I actually think their rebuild isn't going to take as long as people assume. I actually think the stuff you'll get for Zach Butters, James, will fix it. Ball comes in. It's a push. How's Georgiadis get away with that push? That's quality. And cleared. Who do you think is the guy, though, Dean? Who do you think is the guy? Great kick, Georgiadis. Good mark. Mate, bit of oval team. Hunter, you get it, mate. You get it. Big goal. And especially a project. There we are, our boy. Big, so it goes heartbreaking very quickly, doesn't it? Hey, Foil Grim, how are you, mate? Hey, mate, much love, mate. Thank you for sticking around. I really do appreciate it. It's genuinely noted, mate. Love you, brother. Have a great sleep, man. Yeah, but Dean, you're also missing out on Joe Lamarty's size, mate. Like, you've only got to watch, like, Carlton with... Like, I think people forget this. But you're looking at someone that's 198 versus someone that is built like a big midfielder. So there's a reason Lewis Young makes us look better in the forward line. Like, I can't... Like, I'll debate with people about a lot of things, but you can't argue height is important, especially the way we play. So I'm not a huge Amati lover, but I understand the link, and that's probably the only link at the minute that makes sense. Because Cole Shadir, I would rather fucking draft one, because I think you're only getting 2 years ahead in development. It is, James. And to be under 195 and be a key forward, you've got to have massive dynamism. Massive dynamism. Like, incredible dynamism. Like, you look at Logan Morris and stuff like that. Isaac Kako dancing through. Oh, that is piss. Hey, Yuval, how are you, mate? Oh, big mark from the caddy. That's better. And good goal there from Caddy. Good little fight back from Essendon. They're not getting overrun here. It's good to see. We're more of a girth channel, aren't we, though, Gav, than length? Rich Zewin, good to see, mate. He's girth. Well, he's quite thick, isn't he? He's quite a thick unit, is a Mats. Sometimes, Hunter, you've just got to let it go through to the keeper. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, I'd counter though. Luke, the most unphysical big guy you ever see is Lewis Young, but you see how it opens up our small forwards and our key. So like, he's a lot more physical than Lewis. Like, I'm not saying, no, I'm not trying a lot. I'm just saying that it logically, the most negligent thing Carlton could do would not get a key forward who is ready to play now. Like, Jack Pickett, for me, is the best, by a country mile, key forward in this draft. All right? Sam Gafer, if you want more safety. But I don't think he's as dynamic. But if that's all Carlton do, it's a bad window for me. Has to be someone that can play tomorrow. I've been good, Ben. How are you, mate? Good to see you, my friend. Go on, Wicker. Kick this, mate. Oh, Essendon have missed some absolute sitters, man. Hey, he's a behemoth, isn't he? Umpire's blown some questionable frees at the end of this half. 40 seconds to go. Port Adelaide with the ball. He did, Joe. I just don't think it translates to AFL as people think. I'll be honest. Like, you watch him play. I don't think that guy is a 50 goal kicker. I think he's like a second tall. Good kick. Finds Georgiades. This would be disappointing if Essendon concede this late in the piece. 10 seconds to go. Mitch doesn't want this, which is weird. You know what, Ben? It's a point. I don't mind it. I think you need players like that around it, and just the short-term deal gives us a bit of security. And there is the half chat. That has flown by. Mate, very poor. Final third, poor. Midfield, not dynamic enough, not taking enough risks. Possession for possession's sake. That looked like a pre-season game. Genuinely concerning. Early doors. Absolute disgraceful, to be fair. But it's another story for another day. We are, chat. We'll go for a little break. It's, what, 1:45? We'll come back at 1:40. Make sure you like the stream, chat. Love you to pieces. And I'll see you soon. Oh, we're back. How are we all? Look at that. Just in time. Just made my kids lunch. We are ready. But hopefully a good second half. Hey, Mark, how are you? I don't like cricket. Oh, no. How is the cricket going, Dean? You're actually not far off, Gav. I did. I had some electrolytes. I am struggling. I am struggling, mate. Another half. And what's Australia lead by? It is, indeed. You ain't lying. Aka, mate. You just gotta get through it. Oh, so Australia going to draw that series anyway, aren't they now? Back to 1-0. Aka, mate. We stay till the job's done. You know what? Quite productive this morning as well. Making sure the kids are all set. Do this. It's good darts, that. It's showing modern day parenthood at its highest performance. I wouldn't say high performance, but at performance levels. At performance levels, they're there. What have we got going on here? Oh, look at this bit of the cock dog. So can Essendon finish strongly here? No, she's good. She's good. She's having a day off today, Langy. She's doing her things. So got the kids sorted. And yeah. My I wouldn't say punishment, but my offset for being able to drink last night is parenting. So there we are. Bit of parental supervision. Ben Mackay there, smashing some deli rocks. You love to see it. Well, I mean, I don't think it hurts, does it, Dean? But, I mean, I'd imagine they're playing for a win. Jess, they've been very good, I've got to say. Hey, DDI, mate, good to see you last night. Without doing a finger, probably not, James. Yeah, I've been all right, DD. Ticking by, mate. Ticking by. And the ball comes in. Todd Marshall can't take the mark. Jack Whitlock gets the ball out moving. And here come Essendon. Can they get the slingshot going? Archie Roberts just runs out of trouble. Jacob Farrow, usually reliable by peg. And brings it to ground. Jackson Artemis finds Carl Langford. And down the line, great kick. Finds Nate Caddy. More positive early doors from Essendon. Big Bergman guy as well. I do like Bergman. I had fun, double dummy. Mate, good fun. Not as much fun now, I've got to say. Burning the candle at both ends is never a wise thing. Hey, Petra is a pure genius. Like, one of life's good eggs is Petra. Great handball out in space. Will Brody drives it in. Marshall switches it in inside 50. Oh, I'll tell you what, Weir nearly did the unthinkable there. And Day Wicks tries to get them moving out. Yeah, Dean, that was, fuck me. Spurs are just in that perpetual cycle of just mediocrity. Someone needs to question them transfers as well, the Man City ones. Good tackle from the young lad. Jace Burgoyne is wrapped up by the day sharp man. And deliberate from Reece Unwin. A little bit stupid, to be fair, from Unwin there. James, I appreciate that. That's good. Shit else but funny. Mate. Not good. Did you see that guy on Talk Sport, Dean, who was confident that Spurs would win the league? Oh, fuck me. Life is hard. Ball comes in. Oh, Georgiadis nearly grabs it, but Zachary does well and finds his partner in crime, Langford. Langford trying to open up the corridor here. Great grab there. Harrison Ram. Dangerous kick. Picked the pocket, did Perks. Now, and he was genuinely serious as well, Dean, which is what scared me. Like, it wasn't like, you know, one of them troll phone calls. This guy was getting pissed off when Cundy was taking the piss. I'm like, I love blind faith in your football team, but fuck me. Like, I've heard people tell me that Man United could win the title this year, and I thought they're a little bit of dickheads, and we're miles closer to winning the Premier League. Miles closer to win the Premier League than Spurs are. Dini, he might have done, but this guy was adamant. Like, genuine, I was like, what are you on about, bruh? Like, if you make top 6 Spurs, that is a huge result. But win the thing? 2 meter Peter here. You know, I haven't checked my fantasy team. That might be some cope there, James, for you, mate. Oh, Caddy! Good mark from the Cad Dog. And a good goal there from Caddy. Six goals, 8. 44. Plays 8 goals. 8 goals, 6. 54. Look at how far Cads has run for that. Great darts. Get the Twixes out, mate. Get the Twixes out. Let's check this fantasy football team. I haven't checked it, mate. 25. Don't mind it at the minute. How many have I got to play? 1, 2... Fuck, I've got a load to play. Jesus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to play. 25. Don't mind it. Don't mind it. I shall check for you, my friend. Oh, if Essendon won, they would not have pick 1 because their percentage is better. Ball comes in. Caddy! Big mark. Bit of a tail wag here from the Bombers. Caddy turns and goes. It's going to blaze across the face. And Gondiadis can't do much with it. Charles, no, legally you can't. It's copyright, mate. Is it a 3-game test series, that one, Petra? I can't imagine we're having a big 5-game with the Bangladeshis, are we? With due respect to the Bangladeshis. Whitlock goes down the line and nothing going. And a boundary throw. Dyson Sharp to take the free kick. Lasso. And an intercepted. Poor kick that from Sharp. Sharp's ball use this game has been... I saw that. That'd be a great signing. How do you rate Gyökeres, Dean? Would I use pick 1 for Zach Butters? I don't think any established player is worth pick 1. Ball comes in. Georgiadis. Ref says play on. Surprised that's not a holding free, though, to be fair, on Georgiadis. Sweet. Straight out of the rug contest. Behind. Luke, yeah, definitely could clean that up, but it's been really bad. Usually his handball is sexy, Luke. But even his handball's been gash. And out we go, boundary throw. You know what? I've said this for years, and like a lot of people disagree with me. In these like obscure leagues, I think people forget how hard, how different it is. Do you know what I mean? And Unwin brings it in, and that's a great mark. And Peter Wright, this would be a nice little goal. This could be an intriguing one. I would agree with you, Dean. But I think them, like, you know, people forget, like, them obscure leagues. The Premier League is a different gravy, innit? Oh, really, Petra? So it'd just be a drawn series. I hate it when they have even number tests. Hey, how good's that, James? Is my volume better as well, James? You were complaining about it earlier. Is that better? Merritt, great handball inside. Finds Dyson Sharp. That's a better handball. Jackson Pryor couldn't get the handball away. Oh, Pryor thought he had more time. He's run down. That's poor. You know what I really do like? Have you seen the women's Ashes that they have the whole series counting towards the series? I actually really like that. And a 50 to Essendon. Langford drills it into the pocket. Berry got to take the contact there. He was indeed. Dean? It's a free kick against Jordi Ardis. Jesus. Pretty good game, isn't it, Smith? So I've enjoyed it. Not a bad shout. I agree, Jess, but I do like the idea that the whole series is counted as the one dayers and the T20s. I think that's quite a good way to do it. Great kick. Finds Zach Merritt. Merritt dinks one in. That's poor. And we have another stoppage. 11 minutes to go. And Essendon starting to put on the pressure. Wicker shot at goal, and that's a behind. Hey, Foilgrim, sleep well, buddy. Burne-Jones goes up this left flank. Not the matchup you want, that Van Wyck on fucking Kako. It's like 9 foot. What was he doing there? Kako nearly picks his pocket. Berry's got some space. And there's overlaps everywhere now for Port Adelaide. Calmness from Jace Burgoyne is all that's needed, and they're inside 50. Whitlock puts it up centrally, and good intercept grab by the setters. And Pryor. Bit of calmness from Essendon in this quarter, it has to be said. Ollie Wines wrapped up straight away. Angus Clark wins the ball back. Nice switch. Bammer goes inside. It's a lovely looking kick. Brilliant kick. Well done. Port Adelaide moved the ball so nicely. Big goal. And the turnover game has really hurt Essendon. Really, really hurt them. It's been very impressive, though, hasn't it? From hey, Alex, how are you, mate? Good to see you, my friend. How's my bestie? Been good to see from Essendon, though. You know, don't want them to fold over, do you? I'm very well, mate. What's everyone got for the rest of their weekend? Yeah, I think players will come in. I just don't think it's going to be a big trade period, to be honest. I just think it's going to be better players. What a goal from Kako. Out of nothing. Good lad. Well done. A red. Oh, you're going to play some games. What games are you playing? Well done, Cax. He needed that. Hey, James, how are you? And another stoppage. And there's going to be another lasso. Port Adelaide, just their intensity levels dropped a little bit in this game. They could do. And a quick ball in. Great kick. Well done, Essendon. They are moving the ball absolutely beautifully. Oh, and Gus Clark. Well done. And big goal, Gus Clark. Essendon take the lead. We've got a whole quarter to go, mate. Well done, Essendon. They've really stayed in this. How good, Bombers, Rocket fan? Key forward massively, Jess. Then outside of that, just some half-back wide players. Dinky kick. Port Adelaide have just rose their intensity. Brody took too long, gets the kick away. And an air ball, which is weird. And Darcy Byrne-Jones will have a chance. And a behind. Four minutes 30 to play in this third. James, he could do. And spoiled out the back here. Joe Berry whips the handball out. Port open up this corridor. It's a great kick. Finds Miraz. Dinky little kick. Finds the target. Port have numbers here overlapping. Todd Marshall is the target. It's a donkey kick though. And Essendon should clear it up. Which they don't. Todd Marshall goes back inside. It's a horrible kick for Mitch. And Essendon clear their lines again. Good handball. That opens it all up. And Caddy has won. Free kick against Caddy. Fuck. That's stiff. And we have a stoppage. Good kick. Well done, Mitch Georgiadis. Tell you what, Port, when they move the ball, it's nice. It's just both of these sides, skill execution is diarrhea at times. That's shocking. Kicks it straight into Langford. And Caddy takes the mark on the left wing. Oh, it's adjudged out of bounds on the full. That's stiff. That looked like he was in bounds, chat. What was Georgiadis doing there? Goes back in. And Artemis clears his lines, finds Merritt. Well done. Tanking. Ooh. McGrath was put under a load of hurt. And Merritt goes wide, finds the kick. Who's that, DD? Essendon out of bounds on the full. Reed just says, calm down, chat. I'm fine. Kako to Merritt. 55 seconds to go. Todd Marshall drills it out. Whitlock, quick handball inside. Berry's been a menace most of the game. It's a true one-on-one. And Georgiadis has Jace Burgoyne off the soccer. No one inside 50. And they go down the line. 30 seconds to play in this third. Todd Marshall is the target, and it's a shit kick wrapped up by Harry Jones. And there it is, a 1-point lead to the Bombers going into the fourth. This is going to be an intriguing final term. Chat, who've we got here? Who have you got? Chat, let me know. Essendon. Bombers, mate. Shout out to you, mate. I had so much fun with you last night. Love you, brother. Chicago Cubs. Hey, it was so much fun, man. You know, the only thing that ruined it for me, Bombers Rocket fan, was that fucking band. What was that? What a weird place to have a band. Did you not think that was like the more bizarre things you've ever seen? You're in a sporting bar and some guy's playing fucking Maroon 5. This love has taken its toll on me. Hey, Jeff, Kiora, Kitty Pie here, queer. Yeah, DD, what the fuck was going on? I never thought I would be watching Manchester United versus Hull, yeah, ever in my life. And having fucking Maroon 5. Yeah, it made no sense. I was like, what's going on? You know what they should have done? Love will tear us apart. I look like fucking hell. Simon Cowell. Take that, mate. Take that. So, big last quarter. You know what? We've done every team. So, I just want to have a big shout out. There's 50 of you here at the minute. Like, this has been a great year. Like, a really good year. It's been our best year in the channel's history as well. Met some wonderful new people. I really hope we get an opportunity to see some of the interstaters in the next couple of months in person. James, Big Dog, you're a big part of our channel now. Port Adelaide, man. See Gav. All you interstaters, Sean, get you guys to an event. Would love to catch up with you all. But great year, so thank you so much for your support, chat. I appreciate you. Sorry I haven't been my usual vibrant self. Oh, Foil Grim, my brother. Thank you, brother. Welcome to the sports bar. You can watch sports, but you can't. Yeah, Bombers, what the fuck was that? The House Martins. What a good place to be. I don't believe her. Slobber, mate, DM me. Mate, honestly, I want to beer with you because, you know, when you first came on the scene, there was days that I was having a real bad day. And just your banter, mate, honestly got me through some times. But it was really good. Hey, that's it, Bombers Rocky fan. Let's try and get you the dub, bruv. I love it. Caddy's been brilliant, you know. Hey, Bombers Rocky fan. Cheer hard, mate. Big last fourth. DD, mate. They all come out, mate. All come out. And a good tackle there. Good pressure from Port early doors. Hey, Jack Park, how are you, mate? And Merritt gets it away. Drills it inside 50. And what a goal from Angus Clark. Essendon hit the front. Hey, Smitzer, mate, it'll get you through it. Great crumb. How good's my boy, Gussie? You know what, Smitzer? I'm struggling, mate. You'll see the different vibe, man. Like, honestly, I agree with Gav. Once you get, like, over 30, alcohol just cooks you, bro. Like, when I woke up this morning, I felt rough. I don't even think I was drunk. Jake Burgoy. I don't really think Port are at the races today, AVC. Oh, great rundown tackle. The pressure from Essendon has been terrific. God, Shando, you've always got to want to win fucking the flag. You've always got to want to win games, though, mate. Like, I am a big believer of that. Smitzer, I rate that. Rich Ewing, though, I think a big part of it, though, Rich Ewing, mate, is that I think you've played pretty well. The intensity's been good from you guys. You know what I'm sick of? My mate, right, uses a Mac. And he sends me files that are Mac-based, and I've got to, like, translate them. Archie Perkins with the mark. Archie Perkins blazes it across the face. Peter Wright, soccer, and spoiled behind. Yeah, see him walking, Aka. Fuck me, bro. Him walking was... Bleh. Darcy Burn-Jones just goes short, finds the kick. "17 minutes to go. Wicker drills it in. Oh, Caddy, no mark, turns, shoots on his right. Caddy! That is massive. That is massive from Caddy. Big goal. 6 goals for the game, and that is showcasing what a good footballer he is. Brilliant goal. Well done. Big goal. 76-62, 16:56 to play. And a short kick. 16:30 to play. Who do you really want, Gotchander? Down the line they go. And seen out of touch. Yeah, I'm a big Arky man. I'm a big Arky man for you guys. Satterfield bursts away from the stoppage, drills it in. And Arky Perkins is there. So are the boys. Oh, well done. Gets away from Condor. And down the line they go, but it should be intercepted. And it is. Vicentini just goes short. Finds Jai Caldwell. Oh, Caldwell, what the fuck has he done? What the fuck did Caldwell do there? Rational Roman, mate. Good pick to have. Burgoyne drills it in. It's a true one-on-one. Is that a push? Oh, fuck me. What was Georgiadis doing there? Unwin goes short. Oh, that was shocking by Roberts. Well done, Pryor. Makes it look good. And Caddy, was that in bounds? Out of bounds on the full. At the minute, mate, it looks like the Bombers are going to win. Block from Studios. And a bit of an injury here to Burn Jones. Well, I mean, it makes sense for you guys. Good to hear, Troy. Troy, you happy? Your boys are winning? My good man? Ball comes in. Burgoyne has the goal. 68-76. You'd imagine Richmond being the last pick. Being pick one, that would lean towards a Cody bid. In my opinion. Georgiadis to Whitlock. Drilled back in. Essendon have got numbers set. Will the ball settle? No look handball from Berry. Goal! What a big goal from Port. Port playing beautifully here. Hey, Troy, it's been a good watch, mate. Imagine if it was a draw. Merritt goes quickly, clears it in. Unwin takes the mark. 13 minutes to go. Was that a push on Caddy? Perkins handballs it, and we have a stoppage. Another shocking turnover from Port. Essendon go back inside. Good mark. Dyson Sharp drills it inside 50. Into the goal square. And Port can't get the mark. Goss Clark. That could be huge. Essendon are finding ways. Great to see. "12 minutes to play. It looks like he is as well, Rich Ewan. They're showing him. I've obviously got it on mute. And that is a huge goal from Mitch Georgiadis from an absolute tight angle. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he's an NGA. Petra and Rational Roman. He was an NGA for you, but obviously a father-son for us. Oh, that was way too easy. Jack Whitlock takes the mark. That was just textbook. That was a training ground move from Port. Too easy. Back in front. Ten minutes to play. Port just starting to get a little bit of control now. Down the line. Intercepted. Essendon now really need to calm it down. Good mark. Well done, Perkins. Oh, doing his bass. What's bass? This game is so bizarre skill-wise, chat. 9:35 to play. Tax, sorry. Nine minutes 30, my good man. Oh, sorry. I get it because I was typing. I was just updating my notes, actually, for the Twix. Will Brody, stoppage, 9:20 to play. Merritt wins the ball. Setterfield, up to the goal square. Be strong, Caddy. Be strong. Gets the handball off. And Gongianis, jeepers, how do you miss from there? Nine minutes to play. Great kick. Little switcheroo now. Bit of calm there. Essendon don't have to go quickly. Still a lot of time. And they just go short. Setterfield just looking for options. Who knows? Rashford Roman, I haven't got a clue. Perkins with the grab. Haven't got a clue, mate. Collingwood Carlton games, sometimes it makes no sense as well how their shirts are. And their pants, shorts. This would be a big goal. This could go goal for goal towards the end. Perkins ambles in. Looks good off the peg. Is good. Bombers lead. Oh, that's interesting, Corey. Thank you. I haven't watched fan. You know what? I very rarely watch fan cams. I'll only watch it if a mate. So I'll watch Gav. I'll probably go back and watch Gabs. Maybe watch a Tushes. I very rarely watch it. Perkins has been all right, Pixel. I think the smart money would be on North. Hey, Pixel, I'll look forward to it, mate. 7:30 left in this game. Corey Durden misses the easy mark. Miraz back in front, Port. Port just won't go away. 7 minutes left in this game. Tell you what, Essendon, I mean, it hasn't been the most classically skilled game, has it? But it has been an entertaining game, chat. I've had fun. Pixel, that should be a T-shirt, bro. I'd wear that. Wear the shit out of it. Hey, Rational Roman, can we count on your support as an honorary blue bagger? Port fans behind the goals look like a happy fucking bunch. High tackle, and Dyson Sharp can get them going back here. Dyson Sharp puts in a nice looking kick. Targets are there, brought to ground. Unwin can't influence it. Tackle, and we have a stoppage. 6:49 to play. The Vicentini brothers up against each other. You love to see it. And a free kick against Redmond. Whew. Bammett looking for options. Goes short. Finds that good option there. Feel like there's 3 more goals left in this game, chat. And a free kick against Dice. Jace Burgoyne going to get them back underway. Berry, he's been very good here. Hey, Rylan, how are you, mate? Patient Bergman here. Drills it into the goal square. Wicks in a bit of trouble there. Georgiadis tries to get it out to Bammer. We have a stoppage. My father-in-law, Dean. Whitlock. Van Wyck just drills it in the air. And we have another stoppage. 5:30 right in front of Essendon goal. And Georgiadis wraps him up. Stoppage. And another stoppage. 5:10 to play. What's up with our security guard? He looks like he's going to cry. Murray's inside. Whitlock can't get the mark. Gets the stoppage. Under 5 to play. And it's holding the ball. Farrow drills it with his left. Vicentini handballs away. Merritt looking for options. Goes down this right. It's a good kick. Oh, nearly the high flyer. And Weir can see them come out here. Port go up to half forward. Tap down. And Essendon clear. Farrow here, right half back. Dinky kick, and it's a great kick as well. Absolute ripper, that one. And Darcy Byrne-Jones takes the intercept mark while getting cramp. Hey, Norga, how are you, mate? Lockie Jones is in a bit of strife there. Ollie Wines marks. Oh, big grab from Van Wyck. James, sorry, that was my bad. You are right. Yeah, it was Lockie Jones, not Darcy Byrne-Jones. So Lockie Jones looks like he's got severe cramp or his calf's fallen off his bone. One of the two. It's going to be either minor or major, the way Port's season's gone. Van Wyck can't do much with it. Dyson Sharp plays one handball. Jacob Farrow drills it in left-footed. And spoiled to the line by Josh Lay. 2:50 to play. Brought to ground, and Josh Berry probably see that through, which he does. 2:45 left. Boundary throw here. Van Wyck does battle with Nick Bryan. Nick Bryan wins the tap. Pressure is enormous from Essendon. Is that a high tackle on young Jacob Weir? And umpire says no. Ball up. Inside Port's defensive 50. Van Wyck wins the tap again. Jace Burgoyne tries to intercept, and we have another stoppage. 2:30 to play. You'd say next goal potentially wins this. Zach Merritt finds Jacob Farrow. He goes short to Kako, and there is a free kick to Merritt here. And Merritt's going to have a shot at goal. 2:20 to play. She will be a wee bit stressed out, I'd imagine. So Zach Merritt, shot at goal here. This would put Essendon back in front. Just coming under 2 minutes. It looks good off the boot. It is good. Essendon have the lead. And they all get around Zach Merritt. Look at the Essendon faithful. 1:58 on the clock. They lead by 3. Still time left. And if the game goes according to plan, what usually happens is Port score straight from the centre stoppage. 1:58 to play. John Sweet. Handballs to Jace Burgoyne. Is it going to go to script? Kick comes in. Mitch Georgiadis. Chat, how many times has that happened? It's right on script. Every time, James. Every time. And Georgiadis has a shot at goal. 1:30 to play. Can't tell me this game's not scripted, Hunter. For his 5th of the afternoon. To put Port back in the lead. Nails it. Port lead. 1:14 to play. Port 98. Essendon 95. 1:12 left. So Essendon now in that territory, they're going to have to get the ball back ASAP Rocky. Centre bounce, 1:12 to go. What a game this has been, chat. Tap down. Cleared by the captain, McGrath. Inside 50. Oh, Burn Jones fumbles. Tackle has to be good from Joe Richards. 59 seconds. Stoppage. Inside. Port's defensive half. Both sides need a mark. Will Setterfield. The captain, McGrath. Off his right. Perkins is there. Oh, Josh Lay clears his lines. 40 seconds to play. Oh, is that a free kick? Zadal was tripped. Umpire says no. 37 seconds. Port need a mark. Georgiadis versus Langford. It goes forward. There's no one in the goal square. All Whitlock's got to do is slot it away. Heartbreak for Essendon. 20 seconds to play. And Port finish the job. Port guaranteed to win. Phenomenal. Heartbreak for Essendon in the dying stages of the game. But Port get the job done. 19 seconds remaining. 7-goal term. A staggering 12 goals in this 4th term between these two sides. And Jordan Sweet wins the free kick. 10 seconds to play. Port have possession. He's just got to skyrocket this into the roof. Joe Richards, 1 second. And Port win. And that will confirm that the wooden spoon is Essendon's. They will have pick 1 in the draft. Port Adelaide, they finished their season on a high with a win. Chat, thank you so much. Thank you so much for hanging with us. Love you to pieces. It is Hunter, yeah. Thank you so much for hanging. Chat, I will see you for the review this afternoon. Much love to you all. Thank you for those who stuck around and came down for the Discord last night. It was great to meet you all. I will see you tonight for the review. Love you all. Make sure you hit the like and make sure you subscribe. Thank you for getting me through it. See you soon.